we had a really challenging winter with a little bit of rain. How will that influence this year's growth?
Yeah, good. So in that regard, you have to think about last year was a drought year. This year is a drought year. This year is more of a drought year than last year. And so you have to think about that. What looked like it might work last year might be too much, too many places to let grow this year. If you want fully ripe berries, maybe you don't leave as many places, especially if you don't have means to irrigate. Now, we're different from Bordeaux. We have a Mediterranean climate, which means no rain in the summer, which means all the needs of the plant either have to be stored in the ground from rainfall, and if they're not, you have to supplement. And we practice irrigation. We do what Bordeaux gets from the sky, we have to put in the ground toward the end of the season. We practice a method called progressive drying. We want the plant to need less because we can stimulate vegetative growth. And by the time the fruit, the crop is on the vine, we want vegetative growth to have stopped. We want this canopy to be established and to stop growing so that the vine can concentrate on the fruit. Maybe I should make that clear about these three phases. You have what the plant needs to grow in its vegetative phase. It has a phase where vegetation is the most important thing. Making leaves. The leaves only last for 1 year. And then you have a phase of the plant where the shoots, which also grow for 1 year, because we cut them back again, but those shoots can convert, unlike leaves, which can't convert. They can convert to live for more than 1 year and become part of the perennial plant. That's this. This once looked like this. This thick trunk was once, and this whole arm was once looks like this. So it's converted, and it stores energy so the plant can live as a perennial. And then there's a plant, so it converts to live for many years. Then there's one part of the plant which tries to live forever. And that has to do with the seeds. Making seeds is what the plant is interested in. And the sugar is just an attractant, like the smell of a flower. It's meant to attract animals to the beauty of the fruit. But the beauty of the fruit is itself an attractant to the seeds. The plant is only interested in living forever through its seeds, which have all the DNA of the plant.